Hey guys, what is going on? Revolution 4 back here with another video. Guys, welcome back to Revolutionary Friday, I guess, if that's what we're gonna call it. Anyways, so basically today, after about 360 games, I was finally able to capture my first solo victory ever. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it, but I am in the replay folder right now going through everything that was going on at the time, and I will go over basically things that I did in this game and what got me the victory royale. So I wound up dropping really late in the bus. I landed at the place near Paradise Palms, and it was a very good place to land because no one else went there with me. I had 2 medikits on me, I believe, and like 2 shields, so I had a very good start. Everything was going perfectly planned right now. Basically, if you are trying to get your first win, what you want to do is you want to land very far away from everyone else, just like I did just before, and you can basically loot up. You want to land someplace, I guess maybe around here or somewhere near an area, a very populated area, and then you can just get stacked up and be ready for the rest of the players. So basically, I got into the storm, and after this, I just scavenged at random houses. I didn't really go into any really populated areas. I got myself a slurp juice, which I didn't need since I had 100 health, 2 medkits, and 2 big shields. So I was very set at this point. So now I was breaking trees, basically getting a bunch of materials, everything that I needed. But at the end game, there was a little problem with the materials, which we'll get into later. But for now, I'm just basically taking my all the time I need, and I had a car. I was able to get anywhere I want when I needed to, and I was just looting. So right here, what I did is that I positioned myself inside of the border. I was basically in the center at this point. And let's take a look at the map, actually. So there's all the people that are still alive. I was right there. There were 2 people over here, which I was avoiding at the time. And so basically, I've decided that since the circle was smaller, it would be easier for them to hear me. So I just kept on going forward. I tried to get a good vantage point, which was all the way up here, and I finally did that. And what I did, I was thinking about building a base, but then the next border decided to roll in, so I realized I might as well just go to the next one as fast as possible so I can get myself positioned inside of a base. So as you can see, I am inside the circle. There's a dude right down there, and I was pretty nervous. I was playing very defensively. I actually started running low on mats. And I was actually able to grab the kill on this person. Hold up, let me slow this down real quick for you, and I will show you exactly what was going through my head at the time. So at this point in the game, I'm slowing it down to a slower speed so you guys can see exactly what's going on. There was a person below me. I was trying to look down. I was actually trying to peek at this point, but I was also inside of a tree. So at this point, I was playing very defensively. The person below me, he was down there. He was shooting everything that I had built. And basically, he finally broke everything. I believe I took only a slight bit of damage from this. Yeah, I only took a little bit. He was kind of a noob, so I didn't... Yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy. I just headshot him a few times. But yeah, there was also another person, I believe, behind us. Let me just go into drone free. Oh, that's a bit zoomed in. The focal length, let's change that. So yeah, there was someone, I believe, behind us. Yeah, all the way down there. But it was just me and him at this point. I was waiting, and I knew I didn't have to worry about the person behind me. He was missing all of his shots. So at this point, let's see. It was a 1 hit at this point, and I believe, yeah, 1 more hit killed him, and that's exactly what happened. So now I built a base, and this dude is still shooting at me. So I realized that I ran out of materials at this point. That was, I believe, one of my last mats. I only had a couple left, so I can build cover around me. And I went and got all the materials. I believe I got the wood and the brick. Yeah. So, and then I decided to pick up the slurp juice, since that dude did do quite a bit of damage for me. Actually, at this point, let me turn on, let's see, alright, so I just turned on, the little health bar so you guys can see what I was doing at the time. So I went and got a slurp, basically, and then I res myself back up to full health. Now, at this time in the game, I'm gonna just tell you guys what was going through my head. I ran out of mats, and this dude he got very cocky, actually, let's just say that. really good player. Very, very good player. I had literally 0 mats to build with, and he was just completely owning me, basically. I'm gonna let it play from here and just explain what was happening. But yeah, he was all the way up there. I decided that maybe I should, like, you know, hide, heal myself up a bit. But then I decided to try to break it down. But he just kept on bounce padding away, and he went inside the storm, so he took a bit of damage. I still had no mats, and then at this point, hold up, yeah. So at this point, this is when I basically almost died. He had a hunting rifle out, and he basically almost killed me. That bullet just whiffed by my head. I barely survived, and that would have been a no scope. If that had hit me, I literally would have uninstalled the. He would have ended my non-existent career. That's how bad that would have been if he kills me. So now he's just getting more cocky. He keeps on going all the way up to the top. Editing, using the bounce pad, trying to get a trick shot. He misses again, not even close. So then here's where I came in. I keep on shooting shotgun shells at him. And eventually, let's get it to it. Right there. That's when I got my first solo win. Very defensive game. You want to stack up on a lot of mats. You want to stack up on everything. And just be isolated for most of the game. If you are a more aggressive player and going for kills, then 100% land at a more populated area. But this is just my way of how I was able to get my first win after about 300 solo games. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. It will be Tuesday, I believe. I'm not sure. But that is the goal for right now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.